first is the tall 175 Song Ji-hoon of Korea, followed by her somewhat smaller opponent, Su Ya-jing of Chinese Taipei. So there is a big difference in ranking on these two players. Song Ji-hoon is ranked presently 5 in the world, and the best ranking has been 4, where her opponent from Chinese Taipei is presently ranked as 32, and that's her highest ever. Have the toss of the coin. He chooses to serve and what end to stand on. And here we have the draw to the final. And it's been very, very comfortable for Song Ji-hoon. Hasn't lost a game so far, and all matches the highest score she's given away is 14 points. Her opponent had a very, very tough quarter-final against Li Han from China, where she won 23-21, 22-20 yesterday. And what a marvelous win that was. And here we have her ranking 32, and her seeding is 8 in this tournament. And as mentioned earlier, a world ranking of 5 presently, has been at as high as 4, and that was in October last year. And she's seeded 1 in this tournament and defending champion. The umpire from Thailand. And the service judge is Ms. Lau Chen Li from Malaysia.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Su Ya-jing, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Song Ji-hoon, Korea. Su Ya-jing to serve. Love all, play.
Yeah, what a good 2013-2014 Su Ya-jing has had so far. She was in the semi-final only last week in the US Open in New York, and she also got to the semi-final of the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold earlier this year. Last year she was runner-up in the Polish International and won the Malaysian International Challenge. So it's been a good time for the 22-year-old Chinese Taipei player. Good follow-up.
5.
And if we look at Sung Ji-hyun's results from 13 and 14, she won the Badminton Asia Championship in 14, and in 2013 she won the Korean Open, got to the semi-final of the All England, and won the Chinese Taipei Open, as earlier mentioned. Oh, bad luck. She had a disappointing Australian Open Super Series last month, where she lost to Carolina Marin of Spain easily in 2 games. And that would normally not be her standards, as much as I know. So I can see she's wearing something to protect her thigh, her right thigh. So I don't know if that's part of the reason for the results in Australia. Oh, that's bad luck. It's out. Sung Ji-hyun really not happy with that clear. That was woefully short and too flat as well. But she was lucky to get away with it. So created a good healthy lead of 7-2 in this opening game. Good pressure by the Korean here. As Su Ya-jing is really standing her ground well onto this last shot here, but I thought she was under tremendous pressure in the whole rally, and she lasted very well. Good shot here by the Korean. Good pressure. Very steep and very fast slice cross court shot.
8-3.
Yeah, that's landed in.
4-8.
Yeah, that's going wide.
9-5.
Yeah, good option here, going straight with that smash down the line. Good smash, rather than opening the court up, going cross court. Good choice. Must be long, yeah. It looked really long. recovery by Su Yajing. Well covered on that cross court from that one there. Up and ready straight away, and chose to leave that one, and well done. Good recovery. I think has she played anything like this, Su Yajing, in the US Open, she would have beaten Kana Ito of Japan in that semi-final last week, I'm pretty certain. Watch out for the cross. That's going long on that baseline. Tough mat rally here. From that deep forehand corner, Sung Ji-hoon have a tendency to smash straight down the line and go for that slice cross court. Oh, that's bad luck. So Sung Ji-hoon goes into that mid-game interval with a lead of 11-8. But what a match so far. I can mention that Sung Ji-hoon is the daughter of Sung Han-kook, someone that played in the national Korean team in the 80s when I used to play, and I played him often in the men's singles. And the mother is Kim Yoon-ya, also an international player in the 1980s. She's been a member of the national team since 2009 and is a university student. Smash. And here comes the slice. Yeah. Called in. Very good length. It will be difficult to see from here. Sung Ji-hoon is suggesting that she's playing with a drift, and she's got to watch out for these flat drives that have a tendency to go out on that baseline. Good disguise here. Ball out. And in all honesty, throw up here It looks like the service judge is right. It looks way out in my book. But Sung Ji-hyun was still questioning it with the umpire. Just going wide. So it's a good comeback here by Su Ya-jing. But she's really had to fight very hard for it, using a lot of energy. Very good support from the local crowd here. Good disguise smash. Play that smash slightly reversed. And caught Sung Ji-hyun on the backhand side. That was well played. Good defense. Very, very good defense by Su Ya-jing. And as so often is the easy one that you miss. Yeah, that was met very early by Sung Ji-hyun. That one there, what a beauty. She met it very early on that front court and secured a point with a beautiful cross-court drop. Again, the straight smash from the forehand corner. That's what we've seen so often already in this first game. Really have to watch out for that smash or this lies cross. Yeah, she's forgetting the drift. There's definitely a drift sideways. And she's forgetting it. Suddenly a 5-point lead. Sung Ji-hyun, 18-13. Seems to have everything under control in this first game suddenly. So Yacheng really have to play with more patience. She's comparison to her opponent of today, a more retrieving player, and she's got to stay patient and get as much back as possible. Don't make these easy mistakes here in defense. We've seen her play shots far more difficult and very effectively than what we saw here. So 7 game points for Sung Ji-hyun. 20-13 up. Once again, I think the drift is playing tricks. Good smash. Really nice smash. Good reply down the line. Once again, not opening up cross court and have to run the full diagonal. Beautiful smash. That's good, never say die. Never say die. Keep fighting to the very end. And it's sending very strong signals to your opponent. If you're going to beat me, you have to work hard. So far, 5 game points saved from 13 to 18. Can she save another 2? One more save, 6 in total. Only 1 point. Back towards square 20 all. And I'm almost saying, just as typical, having done such a wonderful comeback and almost being there, then suddenly it's just slipping away from you again by one simple mistake. So here we got confirmation. Defending champion Sung Ji-hyun of Korea winning the first and opening game 21-19.
Second game.
We're ready to start the second game.
Love all.
And as I mentioned earlier, there's no doubt in my mind that Su Yaqing, had she played anything like this, what we see today, she would have won US Open last week and the week before the Canadian Open, where she lost the quarterfinal to her Chinese Taipei compatriot Pai Yu Po, where she lost 22-20, 21-15 in that quarterfinal at the Canadian Open. But surely, as she played anything like what we've seen today in this first game, she would have won these two tournaments in my book. Yeah, good smash. Very steep.
1-all.
Very early stages in this second game, but I'm prepared to stick my neck out here, and I think that Sun Ji-hyun, by winning that first opening game 21-19, that will give her some confidence, and I think she's now standing on the advantageous side, seen from her perspective. She can punch the clear, she can really put some pressure on that baseline because she's playing against the drift. And I think that will really make the big difference in the second game. The confidence from winning the first, plus playing against the drift in this second game. Let's see what happens. It's early stages, it's just 2-all in this second game. Good follow-up, good straight smash, and that follow-up. I think it's actually, yeah, hits her opponent on the head, and obviously apologizing straight away. to get out of trouble in that deep forehand corner there. Good play by Sung Ji-hyun. She's got to watch out at that baseline. She's really playing with the drift now, and not like in the first game, the opening game, where she could punch it almost as hard as she wanted, and it still wouldn't go out in that baseline. Not easy to see from up here, but I'm sure once again the drift, yeah, plumb on the line. Is playing a trick here, going sideways as well, and kept that shot in. It looked out for a long while. The rallies keep going like this, it can be a very, very hard physical fight, but what a slice shot here. That straight reply. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful shot. Look at that. But good, the umpire keeps the players on court. Oh. I just said it, commentator's curse, and he's allowing for toweling down here. And that's one of the things in modern badminton that obviously we discuss a lot, is all these breaks between rallies. I'm sure if we timed it, it will show that players are allowed to take longer and longer breaks between rallies. And obviously it says in the book that you have to play continuously badminton. So it's up for the umpires to really stamp their authority and put the players in their place and make sure that they play continuous badminton. Good ball by the Lions person. So mid-game interval. It's coming close. 10-4 for Sung Ji-hyun. And having secured the first game, 21-19. Going into that mid-game interval. 11-4. Yeah, that's on the line. Definitely on the line. Seen from that angle. So first point. Sung Ji-hyun after the interval. And Su Ya-ching really have to watch out now, or the train is simply just running away from her. She's got to really stand her grounds now and find answers, trying to score some points, adding on the pressure, retrieving as much as possible. And obviously not the way it's done here, with a fairly simple mistake from that baseline. 2 first points to Sung Ji-hyun. It's not just out, it's miles out. Have to find a way to control the length. Her trusted cross-court slice let her down. Yeah, that's good attack at the net, good, very flat attacking lift from the net there, really setting up a good point. just about saying, almost as predicted at the opening of this game. The confidence plus playing on the right side for Sung Ji-hyun would make a huge difference for this second game. And now 12 match points has arrived, 28. Called out. So the first one saved here. Score is 9-20. There it came. Match point. And Sung Ji-hyun is in the final for the second consecutive year. And the result here of this semi-final was 21-19, 21-9. But I think that Su Ya-Ching really had a lot of good things going for her in that opening game. Really got the confirmation. And that took 41 minutes. And it's 21-19, 21-9. So after this women's singles, we're defending champion Sung Ji-hyun from Korea. We are now waiting for the men's doubles. As earlier mentioned, the surprised semi-finalists of Japan, Saiki and